Oh, god damn, my nose is so itchy. Oh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Mikey Choi.
You need to leave!
And welcome back to the channel. First things first, I want to say thank you all for 500 subscribers. Thank you guys. To all the newcomers here, welcome to the show. Everybody's welcome here. It's Tuesday morning, we're gonna have some breakfast together. Come on, let's go. Today's breakfast, Tuesday breakfast, will be considered of Ghost Protein. Yeah, I bought it from my local Target. A big ass fucking Fuji apple. I love mandarins. And this small ass banana. All right, let's bon appetit. God bless Fair Life Milk. It was an interesting first week of daylight savings. Kim Kardashian is into Pokemon cards. That was the worst Oscars ever. Like, fucking hell, why was like there's like a music played when like one of the K-pop demon hunters, like voice actresses, like made like a speech and she got emotional. Yeah, K-pop is finally popular. This is all for the Koreans and all that. I gotta watch that movie, K-pop Demon Hunters. Wow, this is fucking good. Don't want to work like. Look at this. Honestly, mad respect to like all the K-pop Demon Hunters cast for handling it very well. I mean, not gonna lie, I'd be very pissed off if I made a speech at the Oscars. Some dickhead like start playing some fucking retarded music. I'd be pissed off too. But the best part about that Oscars was that, the best thing about that Oscar was that there was the Five Nights at Freddy's movie actress, McKenna Grace. Yeah, I will admit that was very funny and badass of her opening Pokemon cards at the Oscars. To tell you the truth, I'm trying to take a break from collecting Pokemon cards for the time being. Save up a lot of money for this vacation, but after seeing those two joining in the Pokemon card hobby fun, I'm like, all right. I mean, once in a blue moon type of thing. If I do go to like the card shows and all that, card conventions, I mean, conventions are not my thing, but like I do like collecting Pokemon cards, and you know that I think this might be a perfect opportunity to make some new friends. Maybe in Philadelphia, or like if I do move out of state. Eating a banana with peanut butter is fucking OP. No, seriously guys, try it out. You'll thank me one day. Oh, Mikey Choi was right. I'll follow him on Instagram. Is that Mikey the Choi? Follow me on Instagram. Is that Mikey the Choi for a follow back? With my swag, aura, and riz, you simp for my attention. I know I'm a hottie. Phew. Alright guys, sorry to record that much today, because I was working on a personal drawing. I had to make one more Valentine's Day card, even though it's St. Patrick's Day today. But sorry guys, I'm not gonna share it because it's a personal drawing, so I had to clean the dishes and all that, and since nobody's gonna do it, and we had a shitload of dishes, and it is what it is, and I gotta make a thank you video for, again, thank you for 500 subscribers, and maybe not make vlogs about it. Don't get me wrong guys, I will make vlogs about me going on this vacation, but I don't know, not this year. I don't know until I move out. I don't know, because to tell you all the truth, I mean, I don't know guys. I mean, I'm gonna like ruin the surprise and all that, and I know somebody's gonna easily like figure it out, so I don't know guys, I don't know. You know, if we keep having more people coming in and everybody showing love, then maybe. Yeah guys, look at this shit. Yeah. Woo! Took me like over an hour. Look at this. I bet my dad is so jealous of me. Weirdly, guys, we've been having a lot of moths in the house, so I remember we had like some infestation of like fruit flies, whatever the fuck it's called, and then thankfully we got rid of them for now. My mom pulled like some plate of rice and like along with some mouse traps, and then yep, that's how we did it. Hopefully we don't have a moth infestation. All right guys, I'm going to the gym right now. Fuck this horrible weather, everything's like too cold. So unfortunately tomorrow my mom and I, we're going to the DMV because my mom has to renew her driver's license. I'm like too tired and lazy to do so. I want to make this dank ass vlog for all of y'all, but my dad been pushing me, Mikey, you must take your mom to the DMV to renew her driver's license. I'm like, okay. Anyways, I gotta go back to the DMV later this year to renew my driver's license too. I guess it's worth asking if I can apply for a real ID over there, and how long will the process be. You know, one day I want to travel within the United States of America, the land of the free. Usually it's your driver's license or a photo ID. They count as your real ID, but not anymore. You need a real ID, like a passport, or like a commercial driver license, like being a bus driver or a truck driver or any of these things. That counts as a real ID. Well, anyways, I guess I'll just find out tomorrow then. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need either a real ID or a passport. All right, guys, just got up from the gym, did a lot of cardio because I'm gonna skip a gym day because your boy has a tight schedule, but that's no excuse for me to make another vlog for you guys. guys, we're going to Walgreens, right, to buy some snacks because it's St. Patrick's Day. It's nice outside, but it feels like winter, unfortunately. Guys, I think I found a good life hack. Check this out. This big ass chocolate bar, 340 calories. Let's go. Oh yeah, I gotta buy this salted caramel too. Yeah. All right, my homies and my female homies, I bought me some food. All right, let's call it a day. Back in the day, right? If Hannah Nuna is real, right? She would definitely hang out with her friends at 7-Eleven or Starbucks with her girls and all that, her girlfriends and all that. Yeah, she would definitely hang out at Starbucks with her girlfriends, either at the Montgomeryville Mall or like somewhere in Horsham. Now, some dickhead, right? He was holding up the line and like fucking like groceries and shit like that. Guy looks so scary. Like he had like tattoos like around his neck, and he had like some piercings on his eyes, his ears. Ooh, that looks very painful. I think he was doing like Uber Eats or like DoorDash, I assume. Yeah, I dealt with these assholes when I worked at a grocery store, when I worked at Acme. I've seen these assholes all the time, like literally every day. I've been harassed by them literally all the fucking time. I don't want to work in this kind of job again. Nope. Well, on the bright side, at least I saw a couple of pretty women inside. Trying to find something positive for once. I'm not a big fan of this guy. Like, y'all know the guy, Bad Bunny, right? I never heard of the guy until like the halftime show this year. According to like some Instagram sources, right? The guy like used to work at a cashier. No, the guy used to work at a grocery store, and like he just like bagged groceries. He kind of reminded me about myself when I used to work at Acme Market, and like he made like SoundCloud song, and now look where we are. He like became a celebrity and all that. Well, this just proves to never give up on your dreams, and pretty much this just proves that the only person who's gonna believe in you is yourself. Just had a very late dinner. Gonna try this dark chocolate, and I had a cinnamon bun for dessert box. This is a dessert DLC. Alright guys, so back to drawing. Most of you guys are here for, so I remember a helpful art advice, right? Like from summer 2016, I joined a summer art class. You know, my art teacher said, if you want to draw something, you have an idea, draw it immediately so you don't forget. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw my favorite Pokemon. Yes, I'm including myself. I know y'all want to see my handsome, masculine Chad look. Oh, thankfully I downloaded some images online. I downloaded my favorite Pokemon. Okay guys, listen. I'm sorry for the weird beeping sound in the background. Instead, my mom's alarm went off and everybody's sleeping, so just ignore the sound, please. And not gonna lie, I should have done a character rotation for my self-portrait. Man, a character design project DLC. I met this old lady at Target, right? I was shopping over there, and then she told me, yeah, people don't want to work and all that, especially Generation Z. I wonder why, lady. I wonder why. Classic boomer talk. Failed to see the perspective of an average Generation Z or like a young millennial. I have a feeling that like Generation Z and boomers, they don't like each other. Not gonna lie, I mean, even though I have parents who are boomers and all that, I'm not a big fan of boomers too. I mean, not everyone's bad, but like most of them, I just don't like them. It's just, you know, it's just not my style, you know, being around with old people. Well guys, let me tell y'all a story, right? I was working, right, at my current job. I saw one of my my superiors at my Acme Markets job. She gave me an ugly look when she found out I was working over there. I mean, of course I smiled, and she just like, yeah, just made an angry, mean look. I'm like, okay. God, I don't want to work at any kind of grocery store ever again, except Trader Joe's. I mean, that seems cool, but I don't want to jinx myself there. Okay, it is Wednesday morning, y'all. I finished sketching out my Pokemon. Now I'm gonna do a quick sketch of myself. Very soon, my mom and I were going to the DMV. Had breakfast, of course. A bit tired as fuck. He slept too late last night, and he's gonna have to sleep early today because he has to go to work, unfortunately. Oh yeah, my mom's birthday this Sunday, so we're going to some hibachi buffet. I'm gonna save that for next vlog. My parents are too old. My dad is in his 70s while my mom's in her late 60s. All right, guys, I got back home from the DMV. That was actually a solid trip. I mean, that was arguably the best trip I've had to the DMV. No long lines, and surprisingly, people were actually nice. Yeah, my mom renewed her driver's license license and all that. It was a really quick process, and everybody was nice and all that. And then I asked like one of the people how to like what does the applying for a real ID looks like at a DMV. The guy told me that yeah, you're gonna need to bring your own personal shit, obviously, and you gotta have to wait like 2 weeks to get it in the mail, and they're just gonna give you a piece of paper. But if you want to get your real ID at the same day, you gotta go to a real ID center, and you can get it the same day. You can get an actual real ID card. Maybe later this month or probably next month, I'm gonna have to get my real ID. I'm going to a real ID center, and then once I get my real ID, I can do whatever the hell I want. I can fly within the United States of America. I can travel to like different states here and there, and of course I'll be making vlogs. I mean, obviously money is money. A lot of people in my personal life, everybody's been traveling, so I think near the end of this decade, I think it's gonna be my turn for once. Oh god damn, my nose is so itchy. Oh, I think that's a sign like when your nose is like very itchy, you're gonna get a cold or something like that. This weather fucking sucks ass. Alright guys, I'm going to the gym. Yes, I'm going to the gym late again because your boy was too busy cleaning the house, right? I finished the rough drafts for me and my favorite Pokemon. I cannot wait to show all of y'all. I don't know, maybe I'll do a drawing of Hannah Nuna's favorite Pokemon too. Alright guys, I'm going to my local Giant because my mom wants some ice cream, which, well, I have no intentions of going right now because your boy's trying to budget. Well, it's been a little while, so I guess maybe we could just buy 1 or 2 things, I guess, and just call it a day. Get back to drawing. Okay guys, me and my mom, we're just getting ready and all that to go to dinner. Well, my mom's very early birthday dinner. During the meantime, we're waiting for my dad, and I'm just gonna replay Pokemon Black on my 3DS. I love soft serve ice cream, especially with this kind of cone. Tomorrow I gotta work, unfortunately. Hopefully no more spending money for now. Hopefully everybody's satisfied with their birthday gifts, and I hope my mom's not on my ass about money. I'm gonna play some Pokemon Black, finish my drawing here. Damn, what a beauty. Oh, this brings back so many memories. Oh yeah, and I'm playing as Hannah Nuna. Not gonna lie, that's how Hannah Nuna would FaceTime with her friends and all that. Yeah, this would be Hannah Nuna's starter. Yes, Snivy. Damn, I love it whenever I shower and all that. I have a cleaner face and all that, and especially when I clean my hair and all that, wash my hair, I mean. Damn, I look fucking bright like the morning sun. Alright, so I finished the draft, so we're gonna start out with the line art. I am gonna draw myself an outfit. I found it like when I was like scrolling around on X, so I'm gonna use it. And according to that post, a lot of guys like had that kind of outfit, so it looks pretty dope anyway. So yeah, let's fucking draw it. Oh god, I love Pokemon. It's just like one of my favorite things ever.